Hey guys, Fusebox here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Fighterz video. Today we're going to be doing our follow-up to the Jiren Showcase for DLC 1 of Season 2 with Videl. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what you guys think about Videl being included as a DLC. Me personally, I mean, she's good and bad at the same time. I've been testing her out a little bit, and I can say that there are things you can do with her that'll make her really viable as a character choice, but there are also things that make her very mediocre overall. So tell me what you guys think. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Alright, now just like with any of the other previous DLC showcases, I'm going to be showing you each of Videl's individual combos and super attacks, starting with her square button combo. Now, as you saw there, that combo is pretty good. There are parts of it that are a little clunky. For instance, that grab. There is kind of a frame difference where your opponent could theoretically snap behind you and they could get a combo off. So just keep that in mind with her square combo. But all in all, it's pretty good. Next, we have her triangle or auto combo. Now, unlike her basic square combo, her triangle combo is actually very close quarters, very good at keeping your opponent in that combo, and leads into a really good melee super and gets off pretty good damage. So all in all, her auto combo is pretty good. Next, we have her basic Ki Blast.
There's no escape!
Now, this move does change whether you're in the air, as I'll show you now,
I'll stop you!
or on the ground by pressing down, of course.
Take this! Bingo!
So, overall, you can use them in a lot of different sort of variety of ways, but it is spawning in Gohan, so it is going to take a little bit more time, and your opponent can kind of close the gap in that time. So just keep that in mind. And finishing out the basic move set, we'll show you her forward heavy. Now that one's really good because it's sort of a half mix-up. It doesn't quite go behind your opponent, but at the same time, it does kind of have that duck, so they can't hit you directly doing it. They'd kind of have to go for a down hit of sorts. And finally, we have her down heavy. Pretty basic, just kind of launches your opponent into the air. It's good for starting up air-based combos and things like that. So yeah, all in all, Videl's basic combos are okay, but some parts could be better. Next, we have Videl's level 1 super attacks, starting with her semicircle forward square super, or her level 1 square. Now, this super can be continued by you repeatedly pressing square, as I'll show you now. All in all, that super does pretty reliable damage, and it does get you a good solid combo starter for close range. So all in all, I mean, her level 1 square is pretty good. Next, we'll show you her semicircle forward triangle, or level 1 triangle.
What's the matter?
Now, I did press triangle twice on that one just to show you the full combo, but as you can see, it does kind of get you a sort of slower mix-up where you land behind your opponent and smack them to the ground. So another good one, not as good as the square button combo, but not necessarily bad either. Next we have her semicircle forward Ki Blast super.
There's no escape!
And just like her other basic Ki Blast super, this one changes whether on the ground,
Take this! Bingo!
or in the air. Pretty similar to her basic Ki Blast, but not too similar that you wouldn't see the difference. Overall, okay for her Ki Blast supers. And to finish it out, we have her semicircle forward circle or semicircle forward heavy for anyone not playing on PS4.
There we go!
No good! Maximum power!
Now, as you can see, that super is pretty good. Not quite as long and reliable as the semicircle forward square, but not bad either. Overall, her level 1s are pretty good. The Ki Blast super could have been worked a little bit better, but overall, pretty good. Moving on, we have Videl's level 2 super attacks, starting with her semicircle back square super.
Here we go!
Now, as you can see, that super was pretty okay, but it is easily blocked if your opponent knows what to expect, so just keep that in mind with all of these level 3 melee-based supers. Next, we have Videl's semicircle back triangle.
Yeah, there we go!
No good!
Again, same problem, little better because there's a frame or two between Videl's actual jump and her grab, so it might be a little easier to pull off the triangle variant. However, it's the same problem. If your opponent simply ducks and blocks or just up blocks, they're pretty safe overall. Next, we have Videl's semicircle back Ki Blast Super.
No good!
As you can see, that one's just kind of a flying knee. Overall, pretty good. I mean, you could use it out of some basic combos. It's not necessarily bad. It's not great, but it's pretty okay. And finally, we have Videl's semicircle back square or semicircle back heavy super attack.
There we go! Yeah!
No good! Maximum power!
Now, as you can see, that one does do a bit of a longer period between the actual jump and the throw, but it's the same problem as the previous two supers, so you just have to keep in mind that your opponent can easily block when using this super attack. But overall, her level 2s are alright. And finally, the big one, Videl's level 3 super attacks. Now, before I start these off, I do want to make a note that a lot of Videl's level 3s are counter-based, so you have to keep that in mind when using her. But to start, we will show you Videl's semicircle forward right trigger or right bumper, depending on which you prefer.
You're not giving up?
Eliminator of every evil! Ally of justice! I am the great Saiyaman!
That was really lame.
Now, yes, that is the entire super attack. It is pretty long, but it can counter virtually any melee-based super. I haven't done a ton of testing with all the Ki Blast supers, but it is a pretty decent counter. It is pretty quick. You can get it off pretty easily. Next, we have Videl's ult, or kind of her semicircle back right trigger or right bumper, once again, level 3.
I'm going all out! Together! Go on!
Amazing!
Now, as you guys could see from that, that one was a pretty good super. It gets reliable damage off, and it's pretty quick overall. So it's good for swapping out characters. Overall, I mean, her level 3 is really good. That one specifically is just really, really strong. But she does have one more level 3. Not like most characters where it's in the air, but it's actually a recovery-based level 3. So, when you get hit with Videl, if you simply hold the right trigger down, she has a third level 3 super that can be activated, which I'll show you now.
I'll protect you, Videl! Are you alright, Videl?
Thanks!
Now, as you guys saw, all I did was let Gohan hit me, Videl fell to the ground, and I was holding down right trigger the whole time. Great Saiyaman spawned in, fired Kamehameha. It does sizable damage, like really big. So, I mean, I was very impressed when I first saw this in practice. But yeah, overall, her level 3s are pretty solid. But I've kept you for long enough already. Let's get into the matches.
Ready?
Alright, boys, let's get it.
Let's go!
Switch out!
There he goes.
Goodbye. What's the matter? What's the matter? Too slow. Is that all? Take my
Hey! Get! Get!
Oh god, the lag is insane, but
Counter!
I can barely nut tap him because all he does is guard.
I'm over here!
Oh, now he's playing offensively with
I'm not gonna
Vegito.
hold anything!
Oh, he saw what I was gonna do next.
Here goes!
Gotcha!
Get!
That all you got? Down you go! Yeah!
Hey!
I'm over here!
What gives?
That all you got?
Oh my god, I wanna die.
That all you got? I underrated you. Over here. I take my leave.
You're not giving up?
You got him with the
Eliminator
counter.
of every evil. Ally of
Great
justice.
Saiyaman. This cutscene
I
was
am
too
the
long.
great Saiyaman.
That was was really lame. Here I come. Hey! Whoa!
Oh, what the heck did I
Evil
just
must
do?
perish.
Not going down easy.
My turn.
No! What gives?
Corner trapping and blocking. This is fun. Wow.
Too slow. Too slow. You'll regret that. Is that all you got?
My turn.
Weakling.
Go
There's
hard.
no escape.
Go
I'll
hard.
stop you.
Go hard. What gives? Here goes. Not going down easy.
Regret that.
Here I come. Here I come. Here goes. Over here.
Oh, damn. Got him.
Unleash your power. Look at yourself.
The comeback kid in the building.
This is the end. You won't get away.
And he's coming back full force.
This. You regret that. You'll regret that. Over here. You're the one who's gonna die. Gotcha! I'm here. There you go. That all you got? Over here. You're mine. Gotcha! You're mine.
Got him. Boom. Get out of here, brother. These kids don't know what they're dealing with.
Over here. Evil must perish. Damn it! I'll bury you! Evil must perish. You won't get away. Too slow. Over here. Damn it!
Oh, I was trying to switch to Videl. I should have just evaded.
End this farce. I take my leave. Predictable. Get ready. Pathetic. I am not impressed. Over here. I'm supposed to lose.
We beat Jared with Videl! Oh my god! Oh my good god! Let's do this.
Goodbye.
Oh crap, he's good with Jared.
I got careless.
Oh my god. Oh dear lord.
Too slow. Is that all? Goodbye. Get out of my way. Is that all? Goodbye.
I'm just gonna bang it.
Goodbye. Over here.
My turn.
Pathetic.
Here goes. Here I come.
How dare you order me around?
Oh god.
This is the technique of a god.
Jeez! This guy's a pro!
Don't laugh too soon.
Got you. Get out of here. Here I come.
Get back.
Hey. Here I come. Here I come. Here goes. Here goes.
Cleared Jiren out. He's cleared out. He's dead. Look at that.
Get back.
All of a sudden, Videl being low-key amazing.
This. I'm waiting. This is the end. This is the end.
Now this guy's actually having to try his ass off because he's like, oh, he's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him.
I'm not impressed. Goodbye. Over here. Get ready. Get lost. How dare you order me around?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're scared now, aren't you?
That's enough.
This is the end.
Yeah.
Taste divine fury.
Oh, if he got Videl with the frickin' sight, it was gonna hurt a lot.
Useless! This is it!
I'd say excuse you, but... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Crap. Videl's dead. Whatever, she took out Jiren by herself again.
Get off! Too slow. Watch it! Regret that! Hey! You'll regret that! If only I had more power!
Boom, got him!
Prepare to die! Is that all? How pathetic! Predictable. Don't laugh too soon. Oh no! Over here! Come on!
Got him! Jiren killed him. Yeah, Jiren's actually pretty good.
More than enough. Take my leave. Get out of here!
Got him. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and once again, comment down below what you think of Videl. At first, I was kind of on the fence about her, judging by what I had seen in trailers and what I had gotten to do in training, but after playing her in a practical match, she's actually pretty good. But I still want to know what you guys think. But with that, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.